Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a super exciting video that I have promised you guys since forever, and I'm going to be doing the story time kind of video, and it's going to be two story times in one, but they're both related together kind of in a way. But yeah, it's going to be a funny story time. I know this video is a little long overdue, but if you guys are interested in watching this funny story time, then please keep on watching. Also, quick little disclaimer, if you hear talking in the background, like I said in my previous video, I have family that just doesn't stop talking because I'm filming a video. So if you hear background talking, just know that it's my parents. So yeah, please excuse that noise. Okay, so this story happens when I was in high school. And it happened when I was I guess you can say that I was a sophomore or a freshman, kind of around there. And I was lower class, I was not upper class at all. I was either a freshman or a sophomore. I'm not sure what I was, but I was either 9th or 10th grade. So I was still getting experience of high school. And I'm drinking. No, but yeah, this was either 9th or 10th grade. So in the morning, I'm the type of person that, let me tell you, if y'all don't know me personally, then y'all don't know, but those of you that know me personally know that I am the type of person that is always late to every single place, and I try not to be. Lately I've been going early to places, which is I'm shocked that I'm going early, I'm waking up early and everything. But back in high school and even in middle school, I had this problem that I would just never I would never be on time anywhere. And when I was in high school, and mostly in 9th and 10th grade, I would always my mom would always tell me that I needed to go in the bus in the morning because it was better for her for work and everything, and it would help her out. So literally I would always try to wake up early for school and try to go on the bus, but for some reason I would never make it. By that point I just I don't even know, by that point I would never make it to the bus, and it was just a type of problem that I had, that I was never on time. And so I remember this morning that I woke up late, and my mom was already mad at me because I had waken up super late. My mom had already called me maybe 10 million times and she had done everything she could to wake me up, and I just wasn't waking up. So I woke up all late, and like I said, my mom was already mad at me because I was not waking up at all, and I was already going to be late, she already knew. And I think she was very mad at me, and I tried to get ready as fast as I could, and I knew the bus. I knew the bus was gonna come in a while. So then the bus ended up coming. No, it didn't end up coming yet, but I got ready, and I just remember that I was my mom was really mad at me, and I was kind of mad as well, because obviously if someone's mad at you, you kind of get mad at them, in a way. That's just how I am. Not all the time. Mostly when I was in high school, I had this type of attitude thing, that's how I was. I was still growing up, and I was still being very childish and stuff like that. But that's another thing back then, I'm not really much like that anymore. But back in high school I was just like that. And so yeah, I was always oh my god, my mom's already mad at me and whatever, right? And by this point, like I said, I was already mad, and I told her that I was I'm just gonna leave already, and I just left out the door. And I was what, the bus usually would get there until I would walk to my bus stop, and it would usually get there till 7:35, 7:45, around that time. So I walked out. Guys, this is the funny part. This is the funny part. This is the first story, but both of the stories are really funny. But guys, so I'm walking, and then as I'm getting out of my house, and I close the door to my house, and then I just see literally the bus pass, and I'm and I was barely getting out of my house, and where my house is, my house is right here, and the bus stop is all the way over here. It was far. I had to cross a street and then go all the way over there. So I'm still laughing at how this happened, because you guys don't understand. It was horrible for me. No, it was canceled. Literally the bus was canceled. So okay, so I get out of my house, and there's some little stairs that I had to go up through in order to get to the other back where the bus was gonna pick me up. So I'm finally walking up through those stairs, and I just see that the bus is already picking up students, and I'm freaking out by this time, and I'm just bro, I am gonna be left behind. And I already told my mom that I was gonna prove to her that I was gonna be early because she was already mad at me, and I'm over here already missing the bus. So I'm just like, no, I cannot fail at this. Like, I wanted to prove it to my mom. I have to get on that bus. Like, I don't know how. I will probably get on top of the ceiling of the bus, but I will have to get on that bus. Like, I didn't know how, but it was gonna happen for me. So like, sorry also, like, if I talk too fast. Like, I don't know, that's just how I talk. Like, I talk really fast, so I'll try to slow down and be a little more like slow. So okay, so by the time I just see the bus and it's about to, like, it already closed the doors, and I'm like literally, like, I'm running for my life. By this point I'm running towards the bus stop. Like, literally I'm running, not even the bus stop, but towards the bus. And guys, oh my god. Okay, keep in mind I was lower classman, or I was not upperclassman, I was lower class. I was a freshman or sophomore. I believe I was a sophomore if I'm not mistaken. But I live in a neighborhood where a lot of people are just like very like, there's an airplane. I live in a neighborhood where there's like kind of like ghetto-ish people, and I don't mean to like be mean or anything, but there's just those type of like guys and stuff like that they were just very like, they were very ghetto. But I think that everyone has that in their bus. Like, at the very back of the bus, like, there's those people that behave so bad and are just screaming and laughing and making fun of people. Well, oh my god. So yeah, like, that's how my bus was, and I think it's like that with every bus, but for my bus in particular, like, it was just very much like that. So I remember that I was literally like running already towards the bus, and the bus like literally starts leaving, and I'm just like, oh my god, like, the bus just left. I was supposed to prove to my mom that I was gonna make it on time and that I was gonna get on the bus, and I didn't. And I just, like, I'm literally running for my life. By this point I feel like I'm running a marathon, like literally like a marathon, and I feel like I'm being left behind. So I'm just like, guys, what happens next is like, oh my god, even more embarrassing, because the bus is already leaving. I'm running towards the bus. I'm literally in the street running after the bus, like literally running after the bus. And oh my gosh. And then after that, what ends up happening, I think, is I end up like running after the bus, and the ghetto kids in the back, I think, or I don't know how, but they tell the bus driver oh my god, they tell the bus driver that there's someone that is running behind the bus. And I know for a fact that that's what they told the bus driver, because my neighbor, she was inside the bus already. So when I got inside the bus, like, she told me how it happened. So it ended up like happening that the kids in the back told the bus driver that there was someone behind the bus running. Okay, so then the bus stops, and I'm just like, what? Like, thank you Lord, like, the bus stopped. But oh my god, like, how embarrassing. Like, everyone saw me running like in back of that bus. So then so yeah, like, I'm running after the bus, and then I just kind of like pass, and then I literally like go to the door, and then I get on the bus, guys. Like, I get on the bus, and everyone is staring at me, and the bus is like full of people. Like, it's not literally like very like little bit full. Like, no, this was the last bus stop, so it was like I was the last person to get on it, and the bus was very full. And I was just like, hi guys. Like, I felt so awkward, because literally everyone was staring at me. Like, I just felt like the whole bus got quiet and everyone just stared at me. And I felt like everyone was talking about me, because like I was the one that was running after the bus. And I don't know, to me that was so embarrassing. And when I got on the bus, like, I don't know if this happens to you, but this happens to me because I'm not a skinny person, so we all know that. But I don't usually run a lot, so when I do, like, I feel like I can, like, it's hard for me to breathe and stuff. And so like when I got on the bus, like, my nostrils were literally like, they were opening like that, like, literally. And like literally, like, my nostrils were going like this, like this, because I was trying to breathe so hard, because I was like, first of all, I was embarrassed. Second of all, I had just ran for my life, like I had never run in my life before. And third of all, like, I got on the bus and I didn't expect the bus to stop. Like, I thought I was gonna lose it already, and for some reason it stopped for me. So I don't know, I was just so nervous, I was so embarrassed, and everything was just coming all at once, and I just felt like girl. So yeah, like, that's what happened to me. And like, I still can't believe that happened to me. Like, I feel like a lot of things happened to me, but when I tell my friends this story, they're just like, they laugh their like heads out, because and that's like crazy, like to me, like what? And I don't know, so that's basically how it happened. Once I got on the bus, I sat next to my neighbor, and then I'm like, how did the bus stop? Like, how did it happen? Like, who told him? Like, who told the bus driver? And then my friend was like, oh, it's because the guys in the back told what's it called? They told the bus driver that you were running behind the bus. And I was just like, oh my god. Like, at that point I just felt so embarrassed. And I'm like, I was literally just like, I was like, no. Just like, I was like, no. Like I was like, high school is canceled forever because of how embarrassing this moment was for me. So we get to school. That's pretty much all that happened. But that was one of the stories. I feel like this video is gonna be very long, so I'm gonna do a part 2 next time because I don't want to make it such a long video and make it so hard to like put it on YouTube and all that, because sometimes it doesn't let me put like that much of a long video. But yeah, that's pretty much like the end of the story. I had to hydrate. I talked a lot. Anyways, guys, that is the end of the story time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be bringing a part 2 next time. However, before the part 2, I think I might do a makeup video. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I do want to do something that is makeup related because I know that I have not done a lot of videos like that. So the reason why I started my YouTube was because I wanted to do something that was makeup related. So I will be doing something makeup related. I promise that I will. And anyways, if you guys want to see more of my makeup and stuff like that, make sure that you guys follow me on my Instagram. It is at Glam by Anna K. I post a lot of videos, pictures, and products that I use on the daily basis. And yeah, like if you guys want to know more about makeup, then you can follow that account. And that's pretty much it. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I have my water bottle still here. But yeah, like I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the story. Like I said, I will be coming up with a part 2 for this video with another story that's related to a school bus, and it's even more embarrassing. Like, that story is probably going to be even more funnier for you guys. For now, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you all in my next video.